The best interest of the child when we are co-parenting. How do you go about co-parenting and still looking at the best interest of the child? That is what we are looking at in this topic of today on the best and healthy. I want to underline the word healthy co-parenting. Not just any other parenting, co-parenting, but a healthy co-parenting. This is Phyllis. I'm happy to have you in our show today. Make sure you subscribe to at Phyllis Shiko is our YouTube channel, and all our social media platform. You look for Moses Basket Initiative, so that as we continue with this topic of co-parenting, and I emphasize on healthy co-parenting, then you are in the right channel where we can discuss these topics free and encourage you to do the best parenting to your children. So as we are looking at the child protection, how we protect our children through looking at the best interest of the child, and people or parents have decided that they don't want to live together. They are no longer married. They want to separate. They want to divorce because of one reason or the other. And children are involved in that relationship. Then that is where we start looking at the best interest of the child. And that's why I encourage most people to look for the children offices around you. You'll always have one, and always face that, the children office around you. Go and discuss and talk about it, and then they can help you. It is good for you to have a formal agreement if you have a very big disagreement on the best interest of the child, because they will not focus on your emotions and the hurt you have had from the marriage or the relationship, but they're going to focus on the best interest of the child. And that is where we say the child needs both parents at the end of the day. And I said the other day that it is better and it is good for you to recognize early that the children need both parents, and both of you, the father and the mother, have equal responsibility, 50-50. There's no like one has to take 70, one has to take 31. No, all of you, you have to have 100%, and 100% comes when you have 50, he has 50, and you're able to move forward. So the best, you can talk among yourself and agree and discuss, but if it is very difficult, then you can go for the formal agreement on the children office, and they write to you. And I keep telling you, not all of the children offices or officers are bad. Some of them are good. So today we are looking at healthy co-parenting. And when we are talking about co-parenting, we are not talking about where you're fighting every day. Today we are looking at healthy co-parenting. So we need to focus on the word healthy. So when we are talking about co-parenting, okay, so this is where both parents have agreed that they are not living together, but they have children, and they have to underline that they have to look at the best interest of the child. So rule number one, I keep telling people, put your emotions away. Put your personal differences away from the children. So don't come to co-parenting when you're still hurting, when you have these personal differences. You will not be able to do a healthy co-parenting. I forgot to write here, healthy co-parenting. So if you have these personal differences, if you're coming to co-parenting with these personal differences, the pain, okay, the pain you have, the trauma you have, the bitterness, when you come with it here, then we are not doing bitterness. We are not doing good, healthy co-parenting. We need you to be objective, okay? We need you to be objective in this situation. It is very difficult. It is not a very easy task to differentiate your emotions from your partner, and now the being objective, and the objective is co-parenting in the right manner, okay? So when you start looking at it from this point of view, then you'll be able to have an objective co-parenting, like, this is my objective in this relationship. I want the best for my child, and I want to raise my child with both parents, because we cannot talk about co-parenting and one parent is away. Both parents have to have agreed, and both parents are willing to have a co-parenting that is working, okay? So when you look at it that way, then you are easy to have a healthy co-parenting. That means that both of you are agreeing. Number one, when you are taking your take your 50% responsibility with passion, okay? responsibility, okay? With passion. Let me add the word passion, okay? You need to take it with passion. You need to love it. I know maybe you don't have the resources, maybe you don't have the money, but you'll, in one or the other, imagine you'll have some money somewhere to be able to take your 50% responsibility. So if you're paying the house, if it is, no, when we're talking about 50%, we want to see how are you doing? Is it the rent? Are you paying the rent? The other one is paying school fees, okay? The other person is doing health. You remember on the rights of children, we talked about healthcare. So you have to look at the healthcare of the child. The other person has to pay for maybe food, okay? So you have to divide the issue so that you can be able to calculate how much are you going to do, so that you can be able to do it on a monthly basis without complaining. If there's school bus, anything about school, pencils, I don't know what, stationaries, you take care of it. If it is food, you do the full shopping. If it is rent, you pay for it. If it's healthcare, you are there 100%. So it is good for you to take 50%, your 50% very serious, so that our objective of looking at the best interest of the child and protecting the right of the child to a safe environment. Number 3, you need also to have a healthy relationship. Co-parenting is where now the both of you have come to a conclusion that you set now the boundaries. You set the boundaries, okay? Boundaries. When are you coming for the kids? When are you dropping them? Where are you going? And good communication. So you have to set very clear boundaries. I'm picking these kids at this time and I'll drop them at this time, so that the other person, if they're going somewhere, then you are able to have that. I'm going to work, I'm going to far away, I'm doing this. Then you set the boundaries so that it is easy for you. Let everybody know the clear timing. It's 7 a.m., let it be 7 a.m. If it's 9 p.m., because we are avoiding every little thing to be a fight. We are avoiding every little thing to be an argument, and yet the children are there. Let me tell you, our children are very smart. They can sense when there's tension between their parents. They can sense when there's no love in the family. They can sense when new people are fighting. They are smart enough. So to avoid all these two small issues that our children are facing, is you just set very clear boundaries, because now it is your partner that you don't want in your life, but it is not the children that you don't want in your life. So both of you have to work towards setting the boundaries right. I know the heat can be up, but imagine when you try your best and bring your heat down and the fighting and the arguments come to an end. I tell you, it will be the best healthy co-parenting you can be. Just set your boundaries straight and know this is how far we can go. When it comes to children, discuss about children. Don't bring your relationship and the failures of your relationship into the children discussion. Okay, the children are going to the trip. Now, the other day, the other years, I don't know which one, and other things. No. We are talking about the school trip of the children, and the children need to do who is buying snacks and who is doing this. So if the children want to go to a village market, or they want to play to rivers or wherever, who is in charge of their entertainment? Just send the money and let the kids have fun. If you don't have the money, just tell the other partner, sina pesa sai, then when I get money, I'll be able. Then that is where now I want to come in with good communication. Do not assume that the other parent knows what you're thinking. Do not assume that I know or you know what the other parent is thinking. Stop thinking on behalf of the other person. Let there be good communication between the two of you. This and this and this, so that you can have even the children. Stop using children as a way of fighting among yourself. Like if you want to communicate, you send your child to communicate to the other parent. We want entertainment. No. Let it be like we talked yesterday about the entertainment, and you're just confirming to the kid that yes, we talked with mom, and the entertainment, you're going to this place and this is the match, and I've sent the money. Do not make the children a means of your communication. Learn, because you are the two adults. The child should not be your pathway for you to communicate. So you are the pathway, and you need now to talk to one another to be able to understand one another in good communication. Because when we involve the children into our communication, then we destroy the happiness, the joy. Remember, we are looking at the best interest of the child. We want the child to be happy. We want the child to feel safe. We want the child to feel loved by the both parents. And the most important thing is to make sure that the children, we are not making them I have to choose which parent is the best among themselves. We should work together to make sure that the children understand, but both of you are good parents to them. Do not poison the children against the other parent. That is our another 6th point, that you do not have to badmouth the other parent when you're building bad-mouthing. Bad-mouthing the other parent. For a healthy co-parenting to be there, stop telling children about how bad their father is still their father. So don't remove do not embarrass the mother. Is still the mother of the children. So you need not to start bad-mouthing. You see, your mother did not send this money, or your dad did not do this for you. You know, I'm the one who is doing. Do not always look like the better parent to the kids, but look at the parent, both of you. Appreciate the other parent in front of the children. Just tell them, hey, dad did this or mom did this, and that was amazing. So when we are talking about these things, we need to be serious about removing bad-mouthing of the other parent. So always have a good relationship and talk good about your other partner. Whether you're living together or you're not living together, we should focus all our energy in having a healthy co-parenting with good praises of the other parent. It is you they hurt, it's not the children. But I tell you, they are good parents, they are good, they can be good fathers, they can be good mothers, but maybe they are not the best partner for you. They are not good spouses. So it doesn't mean that now you start talking ill about them. Build a good relationship. Let them see their father, and let the children appreciate their father for what he's doing to them. Let them look at the mother and let them appreciate what the mother is doing, so that you can have a very nice and good co-parenting with the children. So when we put all these aspects into this parenting, we will have a one beautiful, healthy co-parenting, and our children will be happy, will be smiling. We shall have created a good and not a hostile environment. I mean, I've seen even couples who have even invited their partners to their homes. They cook once in a while for the kids, and they live, and they live happily. I've seen even parents who take their children for an entertainment joint together, but they're not living together, but they want the children to have fun. That is where we talk about the best interest of the child, because the kids will be happy to see the both parents. And then in the evening, everybody goes to their place. The kids are happy, you're happy, and your other parent is happy. We should focus on the happiness of the children and the best interest of the children. We love you so much. Thank you for joining us in this topic as we enroll on child protection, and we look at co-parenting and parenting. We did it, and this is where you should be. This is the YouTube channel for you to join and subscribe, and even to all other social media platforms. Look for Moses Basket Initiative for more trainings, for more talks, for more coaching. Thank you. We love you all.